What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another beautiful episode of Comfortable Nerds. Say what's up to the boy Devin over here in the corner.
What is up, my guys? It is season 2, episode numero dos, and we are back at it again.
With
Jay,
another cooking episode, you guys. This one's hyped. I just got back from San Diego Comic-Con. I am so just like ready, bro. I'm content ready. So what do we got today? Absurd? What do we got today, bro?
so first, before we hop into this, man, I just wanted to get a little bit of a overall, how is the San Diego Comic-Con experience, man?
Bro, it's breathtaking. It's like, I feel like it's something that if you are a fan of, the general everything pop culture, comic books, D&D, media, as far as like movies, TV shows, cartoons, and I mean like all types of cartoons, like video games, music, all of it. If any of that fits into your niche, I feel like everybody gotta go to Comic-Con. Honestly, even if you don't have one, like, bro, I went with my wife, bro. She was strictly only going so that I had somebody there with me to go with. And it was, a bonding experience for us too, she doesn't shy away from, incorporating or trying to get into the things that I like. She kind of just embraces it. I hope that scores me some brownie points talking nice
It
about
does.
her. But yeah, bro, she went and like it turned into a trip for both of us instead of just a trip for me, bro. She fell in love with it all. On the way back, because we drove up there, on the way back, she was like, should we start looking at hotels for next year? Like, I want to start planning for next year.
Hell yeah.
Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con is something I feel like everybody deserves to experience. I will be going back again next year, Lord willing, and I will be venturing off to other cons around the United States. We got C2E2, we got MegaCon, we got Denver Fan Expo. We got so much. We have so many cons, bro. Like, I feel like I need to at least go to like 1 or 2 a year, especially just to like network and meet different, creators and open up different opportunities, especially for the podcast.
Yeah.
Devin, when are we gonna step out to one together, I'm waiting on that.
We
I
will
would love for that.
we will definitely be stepping out to one soon. I know that Las Vegas does one every once in a while, and that's the closest for me and Jay to kind of link up at. But the plan is right now, next year, you are going to be seeing myself and Jay at Comic-Con. So, God willing, we will both be there.
We will be there. We're speaking it into existence. So, yeah, we'll be at the next San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm going to try and get to like a C2E2 or something too. I heard Heroes Con I think it's in Charlotte. I heard that shit fire too. So, I might pop up over there, but I think like, I'm not going to lie, C2E2 is up there, but my top 3, C2E2, New York, and HeroCon in Charlotte. But yeah, bro, overall experience, great. Loved it. And yeah, I recommend everybody to go and experience it.
Hell yeah.
I would ask you how your weekend was, but honestly, was not better than mine. So we're just gonna go we're just
Jay
gonna
is
go ahead
100% on that.
We're just gonna go ahead and skip that part and get straight into our segments. What are we going with today? What are we going with first today? We got FOC top 5, we got our must watch, we got our must read, we got our keep 4, lose 4, we got our buy, sell, hold, quote of the week, and we got fresh off the shelf. Where are we starting today? Absurd.
Let's get it started with top five FOC from the weekend. I know that Jay was busy, but he still ended up able being to put in his FOC. So shouts out to
I
Jay.
get I get stuff. I get stuff done. I get stuff done. We're gonna go ahead and top 5 FOC, you guys, from this past weekend. We got Daredevil issue number 5. We got New Titans, which, yo, Static is getting his own fuck.
Ongoing.
Yeah, Static is getting his own ongoing. You guys, listen. I know that Stephanie Williams is on Vixen, and I know that is his name Morgan? I'm sorry, I'm spacing his name right now. The
Yeah.
dude who's doing Green Lantern Corps. Yeah, I know he's doing Steel. I get it. You know, it's great. I love it. But Static, y'all, oh my gosh, I'm so hyped about that. So hyped about it. I cannot wait. I can't wait till I see it on FOC, bro. I
Yeah.
can't wait till I see it on FOC, bro. I will 1000% be getting 2 cover A's, bro. When the cover A comes out, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I can't wait for that to come out. But anyways, back to the top 5 on FOC. We got Absolute Green Lantern, or Green Arrow. They left us with a absolute Solomon Grundy cliffhanger. And
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason, this dude has like a bunch of eyes all over him. I'm wondering if it's a bunch of, science, like people that were tested on and their bodies are kind of like a Frankenstein type of deal. It's just a bunch of
Okay.
different freaking mutated, people all in one that make Solomon Grundy. Um, then we got Battle Beast issue 12. I think this is going to be the finale
Mm-hmm.
for the fight with Conquest. Bro, everybody was saying like Battle Beast had like a downward slope a little bit. I don't know where that happened.
Yeah.
I've been reading it like one right after the other because I took like a hiatus from it after I think I read up to like issue 2 and then I took like a long hiatus from it. And so I just started getting back into it because I seen that Conquest got involved. Bro, I don't know where that downward slope was coming from.
No.
Maybe it's just because I'm experiencing it differently because I'm reading it consecutively. I'm not reading it like
Yeah. You're almost reading
every
it like
month or
a
2.
trade now. So it's like
Yeah,
you don't really have the fall off from it because you're reading it
exactly.
consistently or
I
consecutively.
think that is the hardest part about building a world in single issues because you have to keep everybody interested in waiting for that big, finale. And it
Yeah.
kind of it can a lot of writers are very talented at it. And then you have some writers that's the way that they write, they like that, downward slope and then boop, shot up into the sky. A lot of writers write like that. And a lot of people gravitate towards that instead of like always having like a continuation of just straight
Well,
heat.
you look at somebody like Jonathan Hickman. I love Jonathan Hickman's writing.
Yeah,
I
but that
cannot
he
read his
does
single
that.
issues, man. Like
You
I
can't,
cannot read
bro.
his single
You
issues.
gotta read Jonathan Hickman in a trade form. But
Yeah.
on to my last one for FOC, we have Deathstroke issue number 6 that also left us with a cliffhanger of the person who's basically trying to ruin Deathstroke's entire life, including killing his best friend and trying to kill his daughter, is his ex-wife. So that's crazy. You hate your ex-husband that much that you're trying to kill y'all's daughter? Insane. I just want to see like where that's kind of going. I feel like I got to see where that's going. So definitely curious. More curious than exciting, but I didn't really give
Yeah.
a reason for why I'm excited about Daredevil because I didn't really think I had to. Stephanie Phillips is doing a great job with it and I think everybody kind of like knows that. So, yeah. What about you? What you got for your top 5, bro?
So I got Absolute Flash issue number 18. I love what they've been doing with it, man. I know Absolute Flash gets a lot of hate for whatever reason, but I just love what they're doing, man. I think it's a great book.
I think it's gonna go somewhere.
Absolute
I think it's gonna go somewhere. I think it's gonna go somewhere. I don't have a problem with Absolute
100%.
Flash. A lot of people think it's the best Absolute out there. I don't think so,
Yeah,
but I would
I
definitely
disagree on
put it in
that,
like,
but
yeah,
I
I would put it
literally
like,
put it in my top 4.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
But Absolute Green Arrow number 4. Same reason as a J. I'm excited to see what they're doing with everything. And then we got Bug Wars, the Coming of War Doom number 1. I loved what Bug
I've
Wars
not read Bug
was.
Wars.
It's so good, dude. It's trying to think of how to describe it without like giving spoilers,
Bro, I'm not
but
gonna lie to you. The only reason I didn't get Bug Wars is because, and y'all can say whatever you want. I don't care. It does not make me less of a man. I don't like bugs. I don't fuck with bugs. I don't like them. You're not gonna sit here and like try to take my manhood away because when I see a cockroach, I jump. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like spiders. I don't like centipedes. I don't like none of that. I don't even like moths. I don't like bugs. No, not at all. Now, every now and then, if my wife sees a bug, by the way, my dad told me today that I need to stop calling my wife, and just tell y'all her name. Her name's Kiana. So whenever I say Kiana, just know I'm referring to my wife. But whenever Kiana sees a bug, you know, I'll step in sometimes. I'll step in sometimes and kill it. Sometimes, one of us
sometimes
might
Jay
have
goes,
something.
go get it, man. You gotta go get it.
Like sometimes that is. If we could sweep it out and neither of us have to deal with it, or maybe even just vacuum it, but I promise you, bro, if I see like a spider or a cockroach, bro, I'm grabbing the heaviest shoe I got and I'm slamming it as hard as I can on the floor. All of my strength, all of it, not an ounce is not being used to go from my hand to the shoe to the floor into the bug. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Anyways, back to your top 5
So,
FOC.
anyways, that was my number 3. And then, same thing as Jay, I had Deathstroke issue number 6. I've loved what they've been doing with it. Same reasons as Jay. And then I got Batwoman issue number 6. The art, the story,
Oh,
everything has just been
I
perfecto.
didn't.
Like,
I honestly didn't even think about Batwoman because when I go on my FOC and I go to order my stuff, if I'm
it's not one of
subscribed
them
to it,
because you're already
I don't
subscribed.
even.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even look at it. But Batwoman, that's one to be excited about too, especially because it's
Yeah.
that ended on a cliffhanger too.
Hmm.
Because we don't know like what's gonna happen with her twin sister moving forward. And this is my first time ever reading Batwoman. So I don't really is her having a twin sister new? Or has she always
I
had a
th-
twin sister?
I think it's new. I'm not really fully tapped in with Batwoman like that, but as far as I know, I don't think she's ever had a sister.
Okay,
I could
okay,
be
fair,
wrong though.
fair. Yeah, I don't know, but I know I Batwoman's dope to me. I really want to
Yeah.
read I want to read more Batwoman for the question. Cause
Yeah.
the question is pretty dope. The question is pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, top 5s are out the way, y'all. Gotta move on to the next segment. What you want to go with, bruh? What you want to go with? We going off of Devin's vibes this episode because I was at San Diego Comic-Con, so like
He's been
I was
absent minded,
super
okay,
busy, bro.
guys? So
Yeah, I was not even thinking about this podcast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
so with it being my pretty much my episode this week, we're gonna be doing fresh off the shelf.
Fresh off the shelf. That's all Devin right there. I haven't read nothing from last Wednesday. Not a single thing.
It
Not.
was hard to pick between the two that I had. There was a lot of good stuff that came out this week. Um, Absolute Superman was amazing. Absolute Wonder Woman was amazing. My top two, though,
I heard
were
Absolute Superman was fire.
it was so good, bro. But my top two from this week were Moon Knight and Flash. And it was really hard to pick between the two, but I ended up going with Flash. Ryan North is doing so much cool stuff right now, dude. And it's basically right now we have Wally West kind of trying to figure out how to predict the future. So he's been able to harness his powers right now to where he's able to see like 3 to 4 seconds into the future. And there
You know
hasn't
what? I
been
think I
any
saw a
crime
panel
in.
about that.
So basically, what it is like throughout the day, he's kind of he's running at his full velocity around the city to try to see everything that's going on all at the same time. And then within that 3 to 4 seconds, the speed force is kind of telling him what stuff is going to happen. So then he's able to kind of just like tweak everything by like a millimeter so that stuff goes differently. And in this last issue, it kind of ended off on he's kind of figured out how to get Central City like perfect, hasn't been any crime. And now we see him, he's trying to go to Metropolis and do the same thing now. So it's been
But
really
isn't
cool. And I'm
Superboy Prime is in Metropolis, isn't he?
exactly. So I don't know if it's going to be canonical connected to that and we're going to see Superboy Prime almost like butting heads with that idea, or if it's, I'm excited to see where it's going to go.
I heard Superboy. I heard Superman was pretty dope too. I seen that
It was
Superboy
really
Prime
good.
had a dope ass, like long ass
Yeah.
monologue. That was the
And then
only panel I seen though, was that monologue, but it was a really, really dope monologue. I'm not gonna lie.
And then just because I liked it enough, I will say the new Moon Knight issue was really fire. They're basically bringing back the Midnight Suns right now. So you have Moon Knight, Daredevil, Ghost Rider. I forget the witch's name, and then
Like Vengeance of Moon
they're
Knight, like is
so it's Mark Spector Moon Knight. So it's the current run that's coming out right now.
what issue is it on?
6. It's still pretty
What
new.
issue? Hold on, what's it called?
Mark Spector Moon Knight.
I didn't even know that. Hold on.
I think I have it right here. This Johnson.
Bro, I didn't. Why did I not?
Dude,
I'm
this thing
bugging,
has been
bro.
so good, bro. I think it went
I
under the
was, bro.
radar a little bit,
All right,
man.
when I asked you, this morning if you had read Jed McKay's Moon Knight, I was not talking about this one.
No,
I didn't
there's
even know.
so the one before this was also Jed McKay Moon Knight, and then this is just like almost a, I wouldn't say a segue, but it's just like a new start from number one. It's still following the same like storyline, but they just restarted it on an issue 1.
Bro, the last Moon Knight I got is Moon Knight from 2021. Is
The
the one
Omni?
that you're the one that the one you're talking about right now comes after this? You know what, bro? I probably didn't know about it because I have all of that run 1 through 20, and I
Mhm.
didn't start reading it until this past weekend because I
Yeah.
told you this morning I was reading it because we were driving up to California and I just wanted to read something that I hadn't read in my collection. Bro, Moon Knight
So
is
all of that
so
Moon
dope.
Knight leads up into the new moon, well, semi new Moon Knight. And it's so good, bro. Like Jed McKay, I don't know if he knows fucking all three of these guys of Moon Knight's personalities, like personally, but dude, he tells it like he's inside of their brain.
This, like, Jed McKay's Moon Knight is dope. It's ridiculously dope. And I've only read 2 issues, bro. I've been trying to read issue 3 and 4 for the past 2 days, but I can't get to it, bro. I'll take it out of the bag and board, leave it on the table. I'll be like, I'm just gonna do this one thing real quick. and then I end up fucking trying to clean the whole house or some shit. Like, so I've been trying to get to it, bro, but like it's really, really good, and I'm only 2 issues in. So, all right, okay, cool. That's
So
your
yeah, my fresh off the shelf is Flash issue number 35.
okay. Fresh
And
off the shelf. I
then
don't got one, guys. That's all Devin. So
Jay
I
was
ain't
out of
reading that.
town. He was living the big man life, okay?
Yeah, bro. I was being a San Diego Comic-Con member. I'm not gonna
So
stop. It
going
was my
off of
first
that,
time going. It was my first time going. You guys are gonna hear about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
so going off of that, what was let's hear your must read for the week.
My must read. All right, guys. So I didn't do a fresh off the shelf, but I did read. I did read because, like I said, I was driving. So I got for my must read. I gotta go do a power bomb. I gotta go do a
Mm,
power bomb. I bought the Duo Power Bomb trade in San Diego, and I also bought Murder Falcon. Now, Murder Falcon has, I think, like maybe like 2 more issues than Do a Power Bomb. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna burn out, do a power bomb real quick. It shouldn't take that long. Read the whole thing, bro. By the end of issue 1, I was hooked. If you have not read Do a Power Bomb, bro, I feel like that is a story that I was thinking to myself, like,
it's a little
some
bit of a
movies,
tearjerker, bro.
bro, like there's some books in comic books need to just stay books, you know? I like Dual Power Bomb is just like the perfect comic book, bro. It would be, if they did make it into a TV show, it would 1,050 million quadrillion% have to be animated. I would not. And not only that, Daniel Warren Johnson would have to be like, he would have to have full
He
control
would
over
be, yeah,
everything.
ahead of everything.
Yeah, he
Because
would
I
he
don't
would have
think
to
you
have full
could.
control over everything.
I don't think that you can make anything Daniel Warren Johnson live action. There's no way that you can
Nah, bro.
possibly
Nah.
convey how much love and effort that this guy puts in.
Bro, not even that, bro. It's just the action and the way
That's what
that
I'm
he
saying, dude.
like
It's just the way that he draws and he
the way he
writes
draws is
that you're
it's
able to
too
feel
anime. Like
so
it's animated,
encapsulated,
bro.
dude.
It's so like
You feel like you're there.
boom. It's boom. Like I don't even know the word because I'm
It's
just
boom
not
like
smart
times a
like that.
million, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's
I'm just
almost
not
like
I'm not very
it's almost
like
like
I'm
a
not very literate. I don't know a lot
it's
of
like a
words like that.
euphoric feeling to like see
Whatever the
these
fuck that
colors.
means, yes. Whatever that means, yes. I don't know what euphoric means. I assume that it means like out of body, but I mean that's what it sounds like. It sounds like an out of
Yeah.
body experience. But it's very like what is the word? I don't want to say flamboyant, but it's just very in your face. It's very in your face and like oh my gosh, bro. I just love Daniel Warren Johnson. I like, bro. I was talking to my dad today, and he was like, "I didn't know like Daniel Warren Johnson had so much hype behind his name," and I was like, "Yeah, bro. Like Daniel Warren
Yeah.
Johnson is
He's
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 like
got it like
he's
that.
bro. He's up there, bro. Like he's like
He's starting to get
every
up there
time a
with like
Daniel Warren
like
Johnson,
Frank Miller, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, bro, yeah. Wait, wait,
what?
whoa. I feel like a better compliment would be like not no diss to Frank Miller. Frank Miller,
I'd say status wise though, you know what I mean?
he's Frank Miller's a great, writer. I would say
And
top
like a Dan
like
Mora, Jorge
I would
Jimenez
say
way.
Daniel I would say Daniel Warren Johnson is definitely like top 5 writers right now.
Oh
Like
yeah,
he's up there. He's 1000% up there with like Dennis Camp, Snyder, um, who else? Jason
Jeff
Aaron.
or Jason Aaron.
Yeah. Jeff
Um,
Johns. Jeff Johns. Jeff
yeah.
Johns for sure. Like he's up there, bro. He's up there. Definitely a top five. Um, but yeah, as far as my must read, I got Do a Power Bomb. For my must watch, though, are you well, you know what? Matter of fact, do your must read and then we'll do our must watch together. So go ahead and do your must read.
So for my must read, it is Jed McKay's Moon Knight, and specifically the Moon Knight that you were reading right now. It's such an amazing experience to learn about Moon
Bro,
Knight and these other characters. And I don't know if you've gotten to this part. I can't remember exactly, but you're gonna learn about.
I'm on issue
Um,
2.
I know, but I can't fully remember when he gets introduced. But what's his name?
Dude with the black
Oh my
mask.
god, it's gonna drive me. Yes,
That was like the end of issue 1.
I can't
Yeah.
remember his freaking
That
name.
it was something like not
It's
Moon Knight,
something to
but
do with the
like
moon too.
yeah, yeah. It's something to
I
do
don't
with
know
the
why I'm
moon.
spacing on it hella bad.
I don't even know, like, I don't know their beef yet. Like I said, issue 2, bro. So I'm literally trying to
But
read this shit, and I just cannot find the time to, cause I like, bro. I'll pull the comic book out, I'll pull it out, and then I'll be like, let me just edit this quick video real quick. I'm just gonna edit a video real quick and schedule it to post tomorrow on my Instagram. And then by the time I get done editing the video, bro, I'm just like, ugh, like, bro. I tried to read last night. Before I went to bed, like I tried to read in my bed and I had my flashlight on and Kiana was trying to sleep and she just kept like she wasn't going for it. I'm not gonna lie. She was not going for it, bro. Like she was like, dude, you're gonna have to like read that in your room. You're gonna have to like get out of bed and read that in your room. Cause I'm trying to go to sleep and all I hear is pages turning and I'm getting annoyed.
dude,
All
so
she
I've
heard
been
was just
reading like
shh, shh. all night, bro. All night. So
so
I just put it up. I was like, fuck it.
in the same way, I've been reading like a lot of my manga and stuff on my Vita, which is Fuego to read on. But dude, I can't tell you how many nights my fiance, who I'll just start calling now Evie, Evie's laying next to me, and I literally fell asleep like this. Like my hand basically fell asleep, like with this thing just like fully locked in on this. She was like, "You need to turn that thing off and go to bed." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry."
But Brad, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna start like I don't really like reading like digitally, but I feel like that's kind of where I'm starting to have to like do it, you know?
Yeah, at
Just
least
to
for
like
like to
it's
stay caught up.
yeah. Like if I have a choice, I'll always read physical. But if, time
It at least
crunch.
makes me feel better because like I know I'm buying all these issues, so I'm not just
Yeah,
like I'm reading it digitally out of the convenience of it because I know like for the sanctity of my fiance, I'm not trying to keep her up all night. Listen to me
exactly.
with the bright ass light next to my head so I can
That's
read
what I'm
it.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be
So
now every now and then you can be like, you don't mind turning it over. You think you can just close your eyes? Close your eyes. Every now and then, hey, listen, I'm going on 2 weeks strong. No bright screen in the bedroom. You think you just pull the covers over your head this time? Just this one night, please?
just give me
Hmm?
one night.
Just one night. Just give me one night. But yeah, no. That's definitely a W must read. W must
Yeah.
read, bro. And
And then go ahead.
okay, I was like,
Go.
what? Fuck he gotta say. But
Fuck you, bro.
but yeah, no. Moon Knight, if you guys don't know like anything about Moon Knight, basically he has Three different personalities. Really? I mean, like, would you say he has three different personalities, but he also has like the Fist of Khonshu personality, right?
Like he has three different personalities, but he's Moon Knight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
but he
he
like
does
him having three different personalities, like that's not like his power. Like
no.
he was already like schizophrenic and everything before he got the powers. That's like it just when he got the power of Khonshu, it just like his, his I guess you could say like his what's the word I'm looking for? His disability strengthened his power.
Hmm.
Is that a good way to put it?
Yeah, I think that kind of hits it on the nose. And
But
then I know Jay's still trying to think about his must watch, so
no,
I'm
I
gonna give
already
you
got it.
my guy. All right, go for it then.
Yeah, I already got it. Are y'all ready? Your must watch this episode is Boondocks.
Mm.
Everybody, hey, listen, bro. Boondocks will end racism the more people watch it. Boondocks
Damn straight, Uncle Ruckus.
will Boondocks, bro, will have people laughing at things that they never thought could be funny. And that's why it will never, ever, ever. Bro, listen here. If you haven't watched Boondocks, you need to watch it immediately. And if you have watched Boondocks, you need to go and get that on in a Blu-ray deluxe edition and have that
Hmm.
forever. Because we will never get anything like that again. Ever. Everybody watch Boondocks. It's one of the greatest TV shows ever. It's up there with like it's I think it's better. I think it's better than Simpsons. And Simpsons is hilarious.
Oh
I
yeah,
love The Simpsons. But I think the thing about Boondocks is it's just so real, bro. It is
there's a lot of
hilariously real.
life, like there's a lot of real stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Bro,
It's shit that you can relate to that you don't think you can relate to. You know what I mean?
yeah. But what makes this funny is like, bro, why is Charlie Murphy playing a white gangster that grew up rich with his brother, and the brother's being played? Who's the brother being played by? Is it Cat Williams?
I think so.
Let me see.
I love
Yeah,
Cat Williams, bro.
bro. Me too, bro. Cat Williams is hilarious. Boondocks cast. Hold on. We got Charlie Murphy, Ed Wonkler. Bro, where's his brother? Wait, did he play both of them?
No way.
Hold on. I think he played both of them, bro.
Dead ass? That's crazy.
I'm pretty. Yeah, he played both of them.
Dude, that shit's bananas.
Or I don't even know. Regardless, though, bro, these two white dudes are played and voiced by two black dudes, and it's hilarious. So that's all you need to know. You like Tropic Thunder? If you like Tropic Thunder, watch Boondocks. Or not? Yeah, Tropic Thunder. You like
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder? Watch Boondocks. Anyways, who's your must watch?
So my must watch is gonna be Scooby Doo meets Batman and Robin from it's gotta be from like the 80s, bro. But I found it while I was at Zier the other day, and I haven't watched this. I used to have this thing on VHS when I was little, bro. and I would run that thing through the TV back and forth. Put it in, rewind it. Put it in, rewind it. Dude, that it's such a great piece of media, bro. It is so simple but so good at the same time.
You know what, bro? Congrats. I'm happy for you, bro.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
You like what
Fuck
you like.
man.
Hey, listen. You like what you like, and you stand on that. You like what you like, and you stand on that. I
Whatever, bro.
respect you. I respect you because you
I'm
got
going
on the
to say
mic,
whatever
and
I
you
want.
know this is
I'm
going.
going to say
You know
whatever I want.
Yes, bro. You know this is going on YouTube and Instagram, and you said what you wanted to say.
Scooby Doo means Batman and Robin.
That's a man right there. I'm standing on it too. He doubled down. He doubled down on it. I said Boondocks. He said Scooby Doo and Robin and Batman. I like the way you work, boy. I like that. I like that.
I like the way you think.
Yeah. Anyways, though, on to the next segment, guys. We got keep Quattro, lose Quattro. We gonna jump right into it. We got a couple. What are we doing again, Devin? It's only Image, right?
So it's only Image
comics?
titles.
Yeah,
Yes.
only Image. Wait, is it Image or is it just Independence?
It's just Image Comics. So all of these are going to be
Okay.
only Image.
Okay. And we're just gonna go down the list one at a time. We don't know, like just one at a time.
So we got to pick. We got to keep 4, lose 4, man. So
Yeah. So we'll go
if
one
you
at a
wanna go-
time.
yeah,
We'll go one at a time. I feel like that's gonna keep it like, because then we're just left with whatever
it'll keep
left
it as
over.
even as possible. Yeah.
Yeah, because once we get to 4, then whatever's left over is just what's left over, and you just gotta be happy with what you got, you know. All right, cool.
Alrighty.
We got keep 4, lose 4, guys. Dual power bomb. I'm keeping that. I'm not getting rid of dual power bomb. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even think to do that. That's an automatic keep. We got Invincible.
I think you got to keep it, bro. Because think about this, dude. If you don't keep it, you have no show.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll keep it. I'll keep Invincible. We got Grimm by Stephanie Phillips.
This is no hate towards Stephanie Phillips. I love her. I got to lose it.
I've only read the first trade.
Okay.
I've only read the first trade, bro. And it's good. It's good. Stephanie Phillips, like,
It's really good.
I feel like she has that same niche as Philip Kennedy Johnson when it comes to like the horror and
writing
like,
style.
Yeah, like they kind of have the same writing style. And you guys know how I feel about Philip Kennedy Johnson. I don't like horror movies or horror TV shows at all. But Philip Kennedy Johnson and Stephanie Phillips definitely have like a special place in my like liking category of horror. Dude, I don't want to. I'll cut Grimm. I'm gonna have to lose Grimm.
Regretfully losing Grimm.
Yeah. We're gonna lose Grimm. Regretfully losing Grimm. We got Exquisite Corpses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping Exquisite Corpses because the TV show's gonna come out too. I'm keeping Exquisite Corpses, bro. If I have to get rid of Grimm, and Exquisite Corpses and Grimm are like my horrors, I'm not getting rid of one genre altogether. I have to keep at least one horror, so I'll keep Exquisite Corpses.
I think I'm gonna have to lose it.
And because I haven't finished Grimm, I feel like I am valid to take Grimm away because I haven't finished it and I've finished Exquisite Corpses. But did you just say that you're getting rid of it?
I'm gonna have to get rid of it. I know the other ones that are on the list. I I just have to get rid of it, bro. I know what my last two are gonna be. It's just
Because
the thinking of getting rid of the
we
other
both
ones.
we both agreed on Dual Power Bomb and Invincible, right?
Yeah.
So we both got two more, and we both took one away.
No, you have one more left. I still have two.
No, because I only said Dual Power Bomb and Invincible.
And then you just said Exquisite Corpses.
Fuck.
See, now you're putting it into perspective.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Exquisite Corpses. I gotta get rid of Exquisite Corpses. I'm sorry, Hort. You're out of there. You're out of there. I'm sorry. Because the rest of the things that are on the list, like, I just can't get rid of those, man.
You
I
can't
get rid of
justify it.
those. I'm not. And I'm not really like Grim and Exquisite Corpses. Well, I don't like, I don't classify like, I don't know, because horror has its own genres within horror. Because you got the
Yeah.
serial killer, or
You
you
got
got
the
spirits and
slashers.
demons, and like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I gotta get rid of Exquisite Corpses. But we got next up Rook Exodus.
I gotta keep it.
You gotta
I
keep
gotta
Rook
keep it.
Exodus?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of it. I gotta get rid of Exquisite Corpses. So, or not, yeah. So I got rid of Exquisite Corpses, I got rid of Grim, and I got rid of Rook Exodus. But I kept Dual Power Bomb, and I kept Invincible. So if I can either
I'm keeping Rook
lose,
Exodus.
you're keeping Rook? Okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm backtracking myself. I am not keeping Invincible.
I told you, bro. I'm not tripping.
I'm sorry, bro. The more I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? I don't want it anymore.
Like, dog, you can't. Invincible, great. I love it. I love Invincible. But like, dude, what? When y'all hear the rest of the list, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, nah, Invincible gotta go. So no, I'm reneging.
We're both backtracking on this.
Yeah, I'm reneging right now, bro, because I was right. I don't know why I let you convince me of otherwise, bro. Shame on you,
bro.
Shame on you.
Shame on
Now
me, guys.
listen here. Now listen here. We're just gonna go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna do a Power Bomb and Rook Exodus.
Keeping it.
Those are the ones that I have for me.
Okay, I got Dual Power Bomb. I'm keeping Dual Power Bomb. I'm keeping Rook Exodus.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of Exquisite Corpses, Grim,
Invincible.
And Invincible. Those are my three I'm getting rid of. So I'm keeping Dual Power Bomb. I'm keeping Rook Exodus. All right, we got Transformers. Then the current ongoing. You're keeping Transformers?
I'm keeping it.
I'm keeping Transformers too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Transformers. All right. The last two. I'm just gonna throw the last two out there, bro. We got Void Rivals and Geiger. Nah, I'm keeping Geiger.
I'm keeping Geiger, bro.
I'm keeping Geiger. Sorry, Void Rivals. Nah, but Void Rivals is fire. It's definitely
so
like
gas, dude. Especially with reading the Transformers run too. Like, they do go very much hand in hand, but I'm keeping Geiger.
Sure. I'm keeping Geiger all day. Are you crazy, bro? That's not even like a question. I would definitely say if you haven't read Transformers and you haven't read Void Rivals, I feel like the best way to read those are like both consecutively.
I
you should
read
read
Void
those
Rivals
together.
before I read the Transformers run
I did
because
too.
I didn't know there was a Transformers run out, and somebody just told me that Void Rivals was good, and then I saw there
Yeah,
was an Autobot, and I'm like, wait a minute, is
exactly.
this the same
Same thing.
universe?
Same thing happened to me. Same thing happened to me. Cause I wasn't like I'm I like Transformers, but I'm not like a really big like Transformer lore type of guy. So when I heard about Void Rivals, I picked it up after I think I picked up like the first trade and I started reading
Yeah.
it. And then I was like, oh, like this has to do with Transformers, the new Transformers run. So then I went and I picked up the Transformers trade. And I was like, yo, this whole entire universe is kind of fire. Like this shit's kind of gas. So then after I think I ended up getting, let me see. I think I got the first two trades. I got the first two trades for Void Rivals and I got the first two trades for Transformers. And they were
Hmm.
so good and the covers were just so butter that I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start picking it up in single issues. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I have been debating switching back to getting it in trades just because I'm not keeping up with it like as much as I was prior. Still reading it, still love the story. Just
Yeah.
DC has so much good stuff coming out right now that you know, Image and Marvel are kind of on the back burner, and Marvel's way more on the back burner than Image is right
Oh
now.
yeah.
But
I'm reading more
yeah,
because I did the same thing. I'm mainly like I'm still collecting everything, but for most of like my Image titles, I'm really just waiting most of them because
yeah,
I know for the most part I'm going to want to read it in one fell swoop. So
yeah,
opposed
for
to
sure. And you guys, the beautiful thing about collecting trades or reading and trade is that if you see a cover that you like, or you know, there's like a key issue that you want, you can still get it. You don't
yeah.
have to like
And then also
not get.
too, especially for collecting like Image titles specifically, they come out with their trades so fast. Like as
Yeah,
soon as they
yeah,
wrap
very
up
quick.
that
And there's
last issue,
17 bucks. There's
yeah,
17 bucks, bro.
it's such a steal.
Such a good steal, bro. And their deluxe editions are dope too. Not gonna lie, a lot more pricey. I think their deluxe editions are like 40, 50 bucks.
They're
But I
worth
mean
it.
like, bro, yeah, if you're not buying if you aren't buying the single issues and you just trade weight, like you could definitely get the deluxe edition for 50 bucks, bro. I would
Especially
I
if it's
would
a
do
story
it.
that you enjoy. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you
I've been
enjoy it that much,
debating
you're going to want it in the deluxe.
I've been debating like selling my trade, my paperback trades, and going and picking up the deluxe editions. But I just don't want to go through the hassle of trying to find buyers and stuff. That's just like it's kind of whack. But yeah, guys, those are our keep for, lose for, and yeah, and honestly, we're just gonna move on to the next segment, which is
We're going to be
which
going
is
with buy, sell, hold.
buy, sell,
Last week,
hold,
Jay had
guys.
one for me. So this week, I got one for Jay. So for
Yeah,
your buy,
yeah, yeah,
sell,
yeah.
hold, Jay, we got Chase Aaron Thor, Ultimate Spider Man, and Daredevil by Bendis.
Daredevil by Bendis. Oh, and is by. Wait, what is it again?
Buy, sell, hold.
I'm going to buy Bendez's omnibus because I've been wanting that. I'm going to, you know what, bro? Side story. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm going to say this first and then the side story. I'm going to, you know what? With Spidey.
Mhm.
But I feel like I talked so good about Jason Aaron's Thor, and it really is like, it's so great.
Dude,
It
this is
is
how I
so
felt
good,
last week
bro.
when you gave it to me because I was like, I don't want to get rid of it, but
I
like
don't want to
the
get rid
other
of it,
two are
bro.
just too good not to
Like,
pick.
yeah, bro. And I'm not even a like heavy Thor guy. I just really like
Jason
Jason
Aaron's just
Aaron's
so
Thor
good.
run. I heard Donny Cates shit is fire too. And Thor as a character is just such like I love like Viking lore because they're just so like loyal and like bloodthirsty and just like live off the
Very
land type of like,
family,
yeah, bro.
like
Like I
clan
love that
oriented.
type of
Yeah.
like heavy, yeah, bro. I mess with it. The loyalty behind it and the heart behind it is super dope. Um,
Yeah.
to a certain extent for sure. Not on no like kill all immortals type shit. That's some
Yeah.
lunatic shit. But Jason Aaron Thor, like all of that stuff is dope. But man, I like Spider-Man is like one of my favorite characters. So I gotta keep Ultimate Spider-Man and I'm sorry, Thor. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Gots to sell you.
Speaking of Jason Aaron though, I texted Devin this morning. I know nothing about Ghost Rider, but I do know who's playing Ghost Rider, just like the rest of the world. Shout out Ryan Gosling. And I've never read a Ghost Rider comic book in my life. So I looked up on In Stock Trades and on Panel Bound Comics, Ghost Rider trades and omnibus. And then I chat GBT'd like where to start. And like a lot of Ghost Rider stuff, because it's Marvel, obviously, is like out of print. So I went on ahead and I texted Devin this morning. I was like, yo, listen, dude, tell me not to buy Jason Aaron's Ghost Rider omnibus right now. Tell me not to buy it. It was only 70, it was like $72.
And I
Texted
told him
Devin.
no.
He was like, don't buy it. I bought it. So it's on the way, it's in the mail, and it's it's preparing to get shipped. It's on the way over to the crib, and I'm definitely gonna check it out. So sorry, Jason Aaron, for dropping Thor, but at least I got your Ghost Rider run, and it's purchased and on the way. Hey, bro, let's go on ahead and get to this cover battle because last time you got me, boy. I was thinking about that shit all the way until we decided when we were gonna film
Well, I know
episode
you were
2.
thinking about that shit
I was
all
sick.
the way through San
I
Diego
was
Comic-Con, bro.
I was sick. So sick, bro. So I got something for you. I got something crazy for you. And it ain't even like it's not even like a crazy, like out of this world grail. I think it's pretty like attainable still,
All
But
right.
it's subtle. It's subtle, but boy is it deadly. It'll strike you in the fucking chest, boy. Go ahead. I want to hear. Yeah, go for it. You go first.
I'll go for mine. All right, we got with brand new day coming out. I got
That's
the
it.
It's Jeff.
You're fucking done. He's done. He's done. Oh my gosh. That's all you have? That's all you have? Hey, you brought a knife to a gunfight. You hear me? Let me show you guys my
Run this.
cover. Let me show you guys my cover in honor of Spider-Man Week.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, my.
Bladish! Do you see the matter of fact, let me take it out. Bro, I gotta take it out so you guys could really see this and not have any glare on it. Oh, the glare's still there. The glare's still there. But it doesn't matter. Look at that. I mean, bro.
Dude, what's even funnier?
Did you bring out a Jeff the Land Shark?
Hey, all my Jeff fans.
Buddy.
All my Jeff fans.
No way. I think we should probably start differentiating. Like, that was a hard word for me, guys. That was a hard word for me. We should start differentiating, like, different, like,
genres.
Like, yeah, Silver Age, Golden Age, Modern. Because, boy, a Jeff the Land Shark compared to an Eric Larson cover.
I feel like it's
crazy.
I feel like it's fun, man. Neither of us know what we're coming with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. It's a dangerous game out here in these comic books cover streets, bruh. It's a dangerous game out here.
And who knows?
This is.
I could win still. It's
You
up
you
to
you know
you
what,
guys to
bro?
choose.
Oh my gosh, I just can't stop showing it. I just can't stop. Bro, look at the corner box, bro.
Dude, that one looks like it's in really good condition too.
It is, bro. It is, bro.
I
It
have
really
that same
is.
one too. I literally was going through my box of which ones I wanted to do for
I
today.
was literally
Because I
gonna
want
pick that, bro. I was literally gonna pick this. Shut the
I didn't
fuck up.
say I was gonna pick it, but I'm just saying it's crazy that you have the same one.
But yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. It's
All right.
gas. Matter of fact, I think I paid like $35 for it, honestly. I don't know if that's a rip.
I think you got ripped off. I got that out of a dollar bin at my LCS.
Well, you know what? You probably got it when it wasn't hitting, and I bet you that mine's is in better condition than yours. So fuck you.
It it definitely is.
So, anyways, though,
With
we're
our
gonna
last
end
segment of the day,
yeah, we
we
got our
got
last segment of
quote
the day.
of the week.
Quote of the week, you guys. You know, me and Devin switch off every episode with quote of the week. And basically we just take a quote from a comic book that we've read recently that we feel resonates with us and resonates with you guys. So this episode, it is Devin's quote of the week. And Devin, let's hear quote of the week and what comic book or book you got it out of.
So this one is going to be from Hunter x Hunter. It is from chapter 329. And it is Killua Zoldyck talking to his father about trying to help out his friend Gon. And he says to his father, "If I ignore a friend I have the ability to help, wouldn't I be betraying him?" Let that sink in, dude. Like,
If I have the ability, if I know 100% I could help you and I refuse to and I just don't, yeah, bruh. You could definitely, obviously, context does matter, but for the sake of, just being a good person and a good friend, like, yeah, bro, you're kind of like, if your homie hits you up and he's like, yo, bro, I just ran out of gas on the side of the street. I don't get paid till this weekend. Can you spot me? And you could spot him. You could give, you could probably fill his tank and it won't even be a bother to you. And you just like, nah, bro,
you
you got to get it
say
out the mud.
nah.
You got to get it out the mud, brother. Sorry. My bad. Can't do it for you. I got gas money. Bro, that's crazy. Like, imagine you text your homie back like, oh, nah, bro, I got gas money, but sorry. Can't do it. I'm at work right now, bro. Well, can you sell it? Ah.
Fuck no.
Nah. With no like context, no reason as to why. Hey, bro, I'm low on gas right now. Can you send me a few bucks? I don't get paid till this weekend. And your homie texts you back, no. Not even a dot, not even a period. No. And just like no context. That's crazy, bro.
That's fucked.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead end the episode right there. Devin, go ahead, take us out.
Guys, thank you for another beautiful episode today. Shout out to Jay for always being one of the best co-hosts to do it with. Guys, as always, stay comfortable
And stay nerdy, baby.